Hello.
Hello.
This is Another Side to Love with
Black Panther.
and Wonder Woman and Super Mummy.
AKA.
Super Mummy.
AKA.
So, today's book
Drum roll, please.
is going to be The Old Woman and Her Pig. The Old Woman and Her Pig. Retold by Margaret Reed Macdonald. Pictures by John Kazler. So based off the picture, thank you. What do you think this book is going to be about? Yes, Jada.
He's gonna
What's gonna happen?
he's gonna the girl's gonna say, no, don't go in the mud, Piggy.
Okay. Steven, what do you think this book is going to be about?
Okay, so what if she... Okay, let's start off. Okay, so I think the book is going to be about the old lady going to get a pig from a farm. She's going to ask to buy it. Then she's going to have a dog and what?
Ah,
a dog
he's using the pictures.
a
Okay.
dog
So
and
let's
a mouse.
see. Good observation. Let's get started. So
And
the
then
old woman and her pig.
And I'm going to be right.
Okay, sit back. There was an old woman, lived in a little house way up on a hill. Had a little boy that lived with her. They got along real well, those two. One day, little boy was playing out in front of the house. He found a shiny copper penny. Ma'am, look what I found. Why, it's a shiny copper penny. I'll take that right to town and buy us a fat little pig. You stay here and tend the house. I'll be back before dark with our piggy. Off she started down the road. She was so happy to be going to town to buy a pig. She started singing, going to town, gonna buy a little pig. Jig, jog, jiggity jig.
So I was right.
Put your legs down.
Mommy, I was right.
I don't know, we'll see. Came to a bridge, started crossing that bridge, dancing a jig, going to town, gonna buy a little pig. Jig, jog, jiggity jig. Back on the road again, she was still singing, going to town, gonna buy a little pig. Jig, jog, jiggity jig.
Again.
Came to the marketplace. Mr. Pig Farmer, here's a shiny copper penny. I'd like to buy a fat little pig. A shiny copper penny? I'll take your shiny copper penny. Pick out any pig you want. She looked around, picked out the fattest little pig of all. I'll take that one.
They're all fat.
She was so happy to be going home with the little pig. Went to town and I brought a little pig. Jig, jog, jiggity jig. Little pig was happy to be going home with that old woman. He ran along behind her just squealing. Oink, 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 oink. Came to the bridge. Old woman started crossing that bridge. Went to town and I bought a little pig. Jig, jog, jiggity jig. Little pig started right after her. Oink, 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 ee.
What does that even mean?
That's the pig's sound.
Like, what is he saying?
I don't know. I don't speak pig.
Pig.
That little pig would not set one foot on that bridge. He was scared of the water. He was scared of the height. He just stood there and squealed. Old woman came back. She pulled that pig. She pushed that pig. That pig would not move. Oh no. Jada, take your thumb out your mouth.
Well, he's going to go back.
I don't know. Let's see. Old woman began to worry. It was starting to get dark. Her little boy was at home all by himself. He might get scared. Then she saw the moon coming up. The moon would give little boy light, so maybe he wouldn't be so scared. Old woman sat down and began to cry. She sang a sad little song to herself. I can't get to my little boy tonight. It's almost dark, but the moon does shine. Aww. Just then, along came a dog. Old woman thought he might help. Dog, dog, would you bark at Pig? Pig won't cross the bridge, and I can't get home to my little boy tonight. Nope, said the dog, I won't do it. Well, that's not nice, and the old woman began to cry. I can't get to my little boy tonight. It's almost dark, but the moon does shine. Oh no. Old woman saw a rat running by. Rat, rat, would you nip dog? If you would nip dog, dog would bark at Pig. Pig would cross the bridge and I could get home to my little boy tonight. Nope, said the rat, I won't do it. Well, that's not nice. And the old woman began to cry. I can't get to my little boy tonight. It's almost dark, but the moon does shine. Just then, a cat came by. Cat, cat, would you worry rat? Then rat will nip dog. Dog will bark at Pig. Pig will cross the bridge and I'll get home to my little boy tonight. The cat said, little boy, is that the same little boy who used to stroke my fur? That's the same little boy. Is that the same little boy who used to give me a saucer of cream? Same little boy. Is that the same little boy who used to scratch behind my ears and it felt so good? That's the same little boy. Then of course I'll help, said the cat.
And he will get home.
So the cat began to worry the rat. The rat began to nip the dog. The dog began to bark at the pig. Woof, woof, woof.
Can I try doing that?
Say woof.
Woof, woof, woof. Wait. Woof, woof. Ooh.
You sound like that's not a wolf. I mean, that's not a dog. Well,
Woof,
yes,
woof.
you were howling.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not gonna try that.
Okay. And the little pig ran over the bridge and up the road home, just squealing. Eee! That old woman ran right along behind him. Went to town and I brought a little pig. Jig jog, jiggity jig.
I was right.
Jada, why are you paying attention?
Mommy, I was right?
Thank you. I was right. When she got home, she hugged that little boy, and you know he hadn't been afraid at all because
Because what?
it sure was dark, but the moon did shine.
Wait, the moon could shine in the dark?
Yes, so the moon showed light.
Wait, sing
The
it.
end.
Wait, sing it. I want you to sing it.
I can't get to my little boy tonight. It's almost dark, but the moon does shine. Going to town, gonna buy a little pig. Jig jog, jiggity jig. I don't know.
Let me do it.
You can't read the notes. Wait.
I can.
Thank you. So, did you enjoy the story?
Yes!
Going to town. Gonna buy a pig.
Jiggity jog.
Jiggity jog. Jiggity jig.
Jiggity jog.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.